What is up, everybody? It's the Game Dex here. We are live. It is Pokemon Emerald. If a Pokemon dies, I lose challenge. All right, we're here. You're playing Pokemon Soul Silver right now. Sick. Welcome on in, Miles. Welcome on in. I'm excited. I've been waiting to play this all day, so I'm pretty excited to get into it. All right, I think I have everything pulled up how it's supposed to be. And we're good to go. So last time, let's get into the game. I was a little worried that we lost. All right, Flygon. All right. What if what dies you lose? I wonder. I have a blizzard right now. I've been slowly eating in it, and it's starting to turn into liquid. So by the end of this stream, I might just have like ice cream milk. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. But last time, we wrapped up. We did end up beating the gym leader who took us down. We got some solid Pokemon. We do have some solid Pokemon. That is what I forgot to pull up. I definitely need the Pokemon Emerald gym leaders. Because we can't go over our level cap. The next level cap is 24. So we are kind of close, so we got to be a little bit careful. You can't stay super long. You do got stuff to do. Sounds good. Yo, Caitlin, welcome on in. And Berg Tag, welcome on in. I hope you two are having an amazing day. Welcome to the stream. All right. Like I said, our level cap for the next gym is 24. So we have a little bit of wiggle room, but not quite as much as we'd like. So let's build a team that can probably get us to the next gym. And I mean, we'll pick up a few encounters as well before the gym. So, yo, Becca Menard, thank you for the sub. All right, who do we want to add to the team? Move Pokemon around. I have not gotten them all. I have not gotten them all to level 19. Okay. Ooh, you have a Heartstone. All right, before we go too far, let's level up our Mons, just so I can see what we're rocking with, so I know whether or not they're Mons we should actually bring around. I think I'm gonna just level everything up to 20. Like, I know the level cap is 24. This past one was 19, but like, we were meant to gain experience throughout that battle. Foresight? No. Like, I want to see what moves we can get. What are we really rocking with? I'm a little interested in Azumarill. I don't know what level Azumarill is. We'll get a little bit of boost in our attack. And with pure or huge power, could put in the work. I speaketh and it appeareth. It is Azumarill time. Like I said, it's not going to be a crazy boost in attack, but it's going to be a little, just a tad stronger than a Marill. Okay. I mean, you're only pure water, so are you the greatest Mon ever? Not really, but might be able to put in some work. I still think Marshtomp, without a doubt, is a better Mon. Alright, Beautifly should gain some moves as we level up. You can't be just rocking with the garbage. You should challenge Nightbot to a sub race for first to 10 million. Does Nightbot have subs? What? What? Alright, we don't need tackle. At 4 a.m. you're going to go to the hospital because you need to do an MRI scan? Ooh. I'm sorry, but whatever you are getting an MRI scan for, I hope they find out what it is and they help you with it. Okay. You have fun. You have fun. Nightbot has 2.7 million subs. I'm not beating Nightbot to 10 million. It is what it is. Is what it is. Stun Spore. That is a solid move. That is a solid move. Overstring shot 1,000,000%. I don't want to be the guy from Final Destination. I don't blame you for not wanting to be that guy. Just be careful at 4 a.m. People can be crazy at 4 a.m. That's the time I go to work, is at 4 a.m. So I will be awake at the same time. Don't worry. Morning sun. Ooh. Ooh, morning sun. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess over absorb. Absorb's kind of bad. What about racing Daybot to 10k? Daybot post AI content and you can beat Daybot. Okay, I'd love to beat Daybot then. I mean, we're trying. We're 21.29% of the way there. Alright, let's get Magikarp. Let's get Magikarp up to level 20. I would gladly take a Gyarados. Gyarados is not going to be a part of the next gym, though. So if one Pokemon faints, you have to do it all again. If one Pokemon faints, we're back at the beginning. If one Pokemon faints, we are back at the beginning. Yo! Tony Lawson? Welcome on in. Welcome in. With YouTube not having capitals, it was like, how does that work? Toodle? Toodle? Hello and then Toodle? Yes. We got tackle on our Magikarp. Welcome your chat. Alright. Alright. Where the heck did you get 66 rare candies? So my uncle works for Nintendo. And he gave me the Pokemon Emerald with unlimited rare candies. Bro, just unfaint them mid-battle? We're doing a Nuzlocke, Todd. There is no unfainting. There is no such thing as unfainting. Is this Ruby or Sapphire? This is Pokemon Emerald. We're playing Pokemon Emerald. Every time you reset, gift a membership to make it scarier. Yo! Miles the Gyarados! I mean, I could do that. And just unfaint them? Crazy. Crazy. No. Nuzlocke rules apply. So if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. It's done. But if they faint, the run's over. Like, the moment they faint, I have to reset the game. Oops. Dave could be a very solid Watson candidate. I'm gonna be honest. Whismur as well. Whismur probably does join the team. Kadabra probably does join the team as we go out and about. Your uncle works for Nintendo too. He says the legendaries for Winds and Waves are Kyogre and Rayquaza to save on art budget. True. Alright. Let's get the squad up to 20. Skelly probably does not make the cut. Skelly most certainly does not. Hey, it's a Mighty Anna, so you know what? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I'm sorry, but I think your Pokemon are going to faint with Champion Steven. Luckily, I don't have to worry about Champion Steven. Unless we collectively decide that I want to do the Steven fight as well. But I think if I lose the Steven fight, it doesn't matter. Like, we're going to beat the Elite Four. I just got to worry about Wallace. I do worry about Tate and Liza. Although, there's plenty of difficult fights. Like, our dad is going to be difficult. Flannery is going to be difficult. Yo, Alton, welcome on in. Wallace, yeah, Wallace is going to be a problem. You love giving your fire type, water type moves. Volcanion. Volcanion is a solid fire type to give a water type move. All right. Okay, I don't know. I don't know who... Looking at what we got, I don't know who we bring. At least to the next portion. I want to be able to, like... May is going to be a tough fight. We gotta mentally be ready for our battle against May. We are in set mode, so I can't just, like, swap out. Just throw it a Pokeball at a Pokemon trainer to win? Yep, catch the trainer. Do this challenge again in Emerald Kaizo? Do you want me to never have a life, Flygon? You have 900 on every item in Pokemon Soul Silver just because you have free will. Same. We have free will as well. Right. I don't mind Iron Defense. I am not the, like, 7-year-old me, 6-year-old me that played this the first time and was like, Iron Defense? That doesn't do any damage. I understand how Pokemon works. Alright. Alright. I think Shroomish will stay on the squad as we travel. Do we get Loudred at 18 as well? If we get Loudred at 18, I think we take Loudred. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Use a software that gets you everything. You only use it for older Pokemon games, not new ones. Hey. I mean, older Pokemon games are a lot more difficult to grind in. Iron Defense? That doesn't do any damage. Okay, it is not level 18. Then I have no clue when Bob Jr. evolves. Oh, level 20. Yo, turn up the Beats farm. Pokemon Man? Pokemon Man. Welcome to the stream. You love giving Ditto Focus Sash? That's not a bad item for Ditto. You're completely valid in giving your Ditto a Focus Sash. Choice Scarf, though. Choice Scarf Dittos. Really good, though. Alright. We're rocking out with Loudred. The only thing you hate about older Pokemon games is sometimes so long that it gets boring for a bit. See, I don't get bored about the Pokemon games, but I do get bored with the grinding. Especially, like, in a challenge like this, we don't want to spend the whole... Like, I know I'm leveling everything up to level 20, and that's taking a bit of time, but we don't want to spend the whole stream grinding. Alright. Let's see, who do we add to the squad? I think Rare Candy the Kadabra is a good shout. I think Random the Swampert is a good shout. Yeah, I like this squad. I like this squad. I mean, like, we have 2 water types, but one's a Gyarados and is not weak to grass and is weak to electric, and one is Marshtomp that's weak to grass but not weak to electric, so they play off each other's weaknesses pretty well. I will lead the more bulky mon. You love that in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Legends EA you can choose if you want to battle or not? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, but the money aspect. The money aspect's pretty important. Ditto is your favorite Pokemon, especially when you have to fight a trainer whose first Pokemon is a legend. Ditto in VGC, for that reason, is really good in the legendary formats. Alright. Let's go to Slayport. I don't think we can catch any Pokemon here yet. But I do know there are some cool items. So let me look up Route 109 Emerald. Like the soft sand. Yeah. There is a soft sand somewhere. So let's try to get the soft sand. No. Just have Ditto copy Maxie and Archie and have them stop the evil teams. True. You give it. Oh, a legendary shadow Pokemon take by multiple Dittos. Okay, you are not the soft sand. Is it just right here? No. 1,200. Where's the soft sand? The soft sand's somewhere. It's not you. You definitely battle. Where's the soft sand? Gift from a youngster. Alright. Oops. Is it you? There's the soft sand. Say, this soft sand. We can give it a Marshtomp right now. We have other good items as well. Everstone, no, but the Sylph Scarf is perfect. Okay, maybe not this challenge in Emerald Kaizo, but what about Renegade Platinum? What about Platinum Kaizo? The new Kaizo game that just came out. Yo, if you had to choose any Pokemon to be your starter, what Pokemon would it be? Non-legendaries or mythicals? I feel like if you want a starter, you want something that can travel well. So either a surfing Pokemon or a flying Pokemon. I feel like Palafin. Palafin would be real sick. Palafin would be pretty sick. Yeah, and you could just travel the ocean. If you do a Nuzlocke again, you should make it where you can only use the 4 element Pokemon types for fun. I have seen that challenge before. I have indeed seen that challenge before, and I've kind of like messed with it on my own. Just never in game. Alright. There are some items we can pick up. He was a beast in the anime. I've actually never seen Palafin in the anime. You should play Legends Arceus Kaizo, where Parasect has homing missiles. I'd be dead. Like, it's not if my Pokemon die in Legends Arceus, it's if I died. If I faint, it's over. Okay. Like, I want to get... Like, I know you get some good stuff in this town. Oh, you give the Soothe Bell. TM Secret Power. Ooh, okay, we gotta find the power or secret power. And remember this. What's the TikTok account name so you can sub to that one too? Like my TikTok? My TikTok's just the game decks. I only post on TikTok because I can. I don't really do much with TikTok. No, you mean the final evolution of Sandile. Oh, I missed that message. He was a... Sandile is sick. Sandile is sick. I do love Crocodile a lot. Alright. Alright. Well, we don't want to go there. I'm pretty sure we go in here. And we talk to this dude? Hi, Doc. Nice to meet you, Doc. Yep. But yeah, everything we post on TikTok is just also available on YouTube, so you don't have to worry too much about the TikTok. Oh. Like, I want to buy some Great Balls, but I don't have that much money. Do we have anything to sell? Stardust? Yeah. We can't use items in battle, so yeah. How much do these even sell for? Oh, we're not selling those, though. Legend CA Kaizo, where your Mega Bracelet breaks, you're broke and you never meet Tawny and you actually have to go through every rank. I don't even think if you didn't meet Tawny, you wouldn't even ever start the ranks, would you? Alright, this is not an easy fight. Oh, I have to pay 50. You give me Thief. Give me my Thief. Give me my TM for Thief. Alright, so these battles are back-to-back, so this will get a little scary. Yo, Todd, welcome back. Welcome to swapping over to the regular stream as well. Yes. Alright. Could be, if I can speak, could be a threat right here. Could indeed be a threat right here. Carvana. I don't think Uproar makes contact, so Uproar should be fine. It is nice and physical as well. Okay. Not a threat. Not a threat. I thought it'd be way more threatening than that. I mean, we are supposed to be level 20 because Brawly was level 20. So it's not like we're super over-leveled either. Well, Brawly was level 19, but still. Oh, and the Zubat's not going to like it. Yo, Zachary, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having an amazing day/night. Yo, look at Bob Jr. go. Wait, shouldn't Team Aqua only be in Sapphire? In Emerald, they have both Aqua and Magma as enemies. Bob Jr. looking good. Bob Jr. is looking good. Now that it's a Loudred instead of just a Whismur, Bob Jr. Did you just call them simps? I didn't, like, I quickly, like, scanned past that, but I'm pretty sure he just called them simps. Remind me, when we inevitably lose and we're back here, remind me to read the messages. I guess I could just see it in the VOD, but, like, still. I think it'd be a little funnier if we don't pay attention until then. Okay, we'll take the free heal. Not like it mattered too much. Do I have... Oh, I have Shroomish. You always thought Dratini was only obtainable through gambling. So it's mostly, like, attainable. Like, gambling's the most definitive way of getting it. But in the Safari Zone, there's a small chance. You once tried to play as a Ditto in D&D. That's actually... I don't play D&D, but, like... I know about D&D, but that's kind of cool. Like, you just copy the other person's, like, stuff. Did you know YouTube on TV has 10-minute unskippable ads? I've heard about that, but I just get YouTube Premium. I've had YouTube Premium forever, and I haven't seen a YouTube ad in years. Alright, Route 110. We do get a Pokemon. And our encounter on Route 110, our new Pokemon. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We gotta be careful, because we are a little bit higher levels. And I miss. Leer. Stay parried. There we go. Okay. Let's lock in and catch the Electrike. One, two, three. Almost. Yo, the Rare Candy Show, welcome on in. Why don't we capture the other team's Pokemon? Because we're not allowed to. We're not Team Rocket. Your first ever shiny was an Electrike, but you lost the save file. That's unfortunate. I do like shiny Electrike. Sorry to say bye yesterday? Sorry to say bye. No need to say sorry. Alright. Todd Chris has been in here for most of the stream so far. You join them, it ain't all that bad. I mean, if I was allowed to. But we have Todd, Chris, the Electrike. Could be a solid Pokemon. Oh, we have only one path we're allowed to choose. I got a little nervous. I was like, wait, I don't remember a fight here. I know where May is. I know the May fight is coming up. But I knew it wasn't there. What's the lore of Lugia and Ho-Oh? I mean, Ho-Oh has its lore of the Sacred Tower. Lugia's like its own kind of thing. It's connected to the Legendary Trio. Alright. I do really like Bob Jr. just to attack. You got Zapdos and Articuno today. Battled Sabrina for 6 Gym 2 and got a Master Ball. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I did not. Okay, you know what? I take that back. I take that back. I was about to say I'm glad I didn't get Plusle or Minun. Hot take, they're not the worst Pokemon in the game. Lugia made the Legendary Bird Trio, if you remember correctly. It was something to do with that. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Have you played Pokemon MMO? I played like once years ago. Wow. Wow, the Minun lived it. Can Bob Jr. do a flip? Not right now. Not right now. He's too busy making an uproar. He's too busy being paralyzed that he can't move. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We just got to land one more attack. There we go. What you do know is the Legendary Bird Trio hated Lugia for some reason. It's been a while. I think they were in... I feel like they were enraged or something. Oh, okay. Okay, I know this person, I want to say also has the same exact team, just flipped the order. So, we'll be smart, and we'll go with our Marsh Stomp. Where can you buy Pokemon Rogue games? So cool when people play it, like the game Pokemon Rogue. I'm pretty sure that's just a fan-made game online, right? I don't think you're out, like, I don't think people are out there buying it. Fast growl, fast growl. Little threatening. It's because we have the minus speed nature. Doesn't matter. A Trapinch would be good. A Trapinch would be good, and we do already have Flygon King to name a Trapinch. When that moment inevitably comes up. Didn't. Plusle and Minun. Didn't stand a chance. Have I have no compassion or pity? You attacked me. Okay, so Route 103. We've already been to Route 103, so there is no new Pokemon there. This is Route 110. This whole thing's Route 110, isn't it? Yeah. Yo, BTD! Welcome on in. Okay. Okay, we do get a few new encounters as well pretty soon. You found some cool Pokemon in the grass. So you have an Electrike and maybe a Gulpin. I don't think you find that there. What happened to the new Pokemon? The new Pokemon? This is our new Pokemon. Trying to think of what you mean by the new Pokemon. Pokerogue is a fun fan game. I've never played. Actually, that's not true. Hold up. That might not be true. I feel like I have played. Let me... First, let me have this page pulled up. Sorry, the new game? Like, oh, Pokopia? Pokopia? I mean, I've been playing Pokopia, by myself. Just not, yeah. I've been playing it by myself. It's just not a great stream game. It, like, it can get boring, I think, for the audience. So, I just been enjoying it by myself. Yo, bro, I'm sorry you gotta sleep because you have to wake up in 2 hours. Hey, no worry, Miles. Get some sleep, get some rest. Hopefully your MRI goes good and you can get any of the information that you do need in terms of that MRI. How are Pokemon that are 2 times bigger than us hiding in that not-so-tall grass? It's all an illusion. Alright, so the May fight is coming up next. But yeah, I'll see you on the next stream, Miles. Which May, where is she at? If Mudkip is chosen, leads with Wailmer. Right, is this the right game? No, this is not the right game. She leads with Wingull. MRI. Yeah. Miles is having an MRI. You kind of stream late. What's my time zone? My time zone's Eastern Standard Time. It's about 6:30 right now. It is about 6:30 right now. Alright, Wingull. Wingull's kind of scary. Wingull is kind of a scary lead. Same. Yeah. Eastern Standard Time. It's 6:30. We're streaming until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I gotta get to bed. Because I work at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gonna heal up. And then I think I'm actually going to take Aeron off the team. It's a scary Mon. It's good in certain situations, but it is most certainly a scary Mon to have on the team. When if it gets one shot, we lose. So, and it's slow as well. So it's really not the best Pokemon in this challenge, but I think there is still potential for it at some point. Why is Chopper cussing so much in One Piece live action? The voice actor is freestyling. So I'm gonna break some news. I'm gonna break some bad news. I've never seen any of One Piece, even the anime. So I'm not sure why he's cursing so much. Was I always monetized? I mean, I've been monetized for a couple of years now. It's been a couple of years since I've been monetized. Why do people like Pokemon Emerald so much? It's a fun game. It's the same reason I like Fire Red. Very old, classic game. Big part of my childhood. And, like, the story's pretty good as well. Gen 3 has some good story. What's my highest dono? It hasn't been much. Like, there was one day that one Alton came in and donated, like, $45 in one stream. So overall, like, throughout the day, it's 45, but I think one donation at a time is probably, like, 20. So, I don't know. I appreciate it. The best part is like, I know that one Alton in real life. So, shout out to him. Yeah, we'll go Spark over Tackle. We have Quick Attack. But yeah, that was during our, like, 24-hour stream a couple weeks ago that he came up and showed out. Alright. Yeah, I like what we're rocking. Although, what you call it? Rogue the other day also, I think, overall donated 20. So shout out to Rogue as well. Do you remember you from a few days ago? Yeah, I remember you, BTD Gaming. I remember you popping in. Nice setup, thanks. Alright, Todd Chris, I'll see you later. What happens if you make it through the Nuzlocke and don't die? Well, hopefully Hopefully you don't die. If you die, then we have to restart back at the beginning. So, I mean, the goal is to get everyone through the entire thing. I did like, I know Flygon I don't think is here anymore. I did like Flygon's suggestion that every time I reset, I gift a member. That could be some potential. Ooh, Oddish. Oddish would not have been a bad mon to get. I like Electrike. I'm happy about getting Electrike, but Oddish wouldn't have been a bad get. Okay. You all know what time it is. It is time to take on May. It's gonna be May. Focus. Focus. She leads Wingull. She leads Wingull, so we're good on the lead. Next up, she'll probably send out her grass type. Which Grovile's a little scary. Grovile is indeed a little scary. You do supersonic. Oh, Todd Chris. Don't leave and then also leave in this game. Okay, we connect. You may have to go to sleep right now. Alright, the Rare Candy Show. I'll see you in a future stream. If it's not on our next, like, weekday stream, then maybe on the weekend stream. Because I do start the weekend stream a little bit earlier. You hate Unova because of the constant pestering from the two rivals? I could see it, and it's kind of like three rivals. Because you have, what's his face? Bianca. I still can't think of what's his face. Charon and N. So technically you got three rivals in that game. Alright. Here's the scary one. The Grovile. Level 20, so I'm glad we are at level 20. You do have Intimidate. I don't know. Leaf Blade's still going to hurt. I think I might actually just want to pull the Intimidate off. I know I'm going to get hit with the grass move. I should live the grass move with Gyarados. I shouldn't have to worry about this knocking me out. Absorb, yeah. Absorb's not too bad. Yeah, wait, was that Absorb? Was that the damage Absorb did? I'm okay with clicking a bite. Oh, Pursuit's not even doing that much. Okay, what is double damage gonna do? I might want to swap out soon. Might have to swap out pretty soon. Also, I think their name is N, but you don't really like them, and how talk about someone... Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this. N's not bad. N's a good rival. N is a good rival. We're gonna get hit with Pursuit. We'll go into Shroomish. You do hit me with the Pursuit. Yeah. I didn't want to, like, get too low where a crit could actually do some massive damage. Are you kidding me? I don't want to get swept by this Grovile. There we go. Okay. This is actually not the best Pokemon to go into. Actually, could we just Mega Drain? Could we just Mega Drain? Beware the crits. Yeah, I do gotta beware the crits. That did 10 damage. I don't like the situation that I'm in. I don't like the situation that I'm in. So crit will do 20 damage at most. Ah, it's a crit! It's a crit! Oh, wait, it's not a crit. Oh, my. My mind calculated the double damage, not thinking about, like, the crit. Like, it just double damaged once, not the twice that I should have. That was just pursuit. My bad. I almost completely threw there. I almost completely threw there. We're alive, though. Item finder. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Alright. On our way to the gym. Okay. Don't worry, bro. We almost threw. We almost threw. Okay, there is an item there. I don't know if I want to find out what it is. I feel like it's a rare candy. I'm 99% sure that's a rare candy. But we're not going to worry about a rare candy. I have unlimited rare candies. Okay, we're about to pick up some new encounters. I can't escape. Are you joking? Helping hand, yep. Great job, Plusle. Keep up the great work. Helping hand. Never mind, do worry, Dave is dying. Dave will not die. We won't let Dave die. Don't worry. Okay. Let's not encounter this battle as a double battle. Double battles are the most dangerous thing in a challenge like this. And of course it's a Magnemite. The one situation leading our Marsh Stomp would have been great. Tackle, okay. Okay, now on to the next battle, which I do think is a little bit... You're going to be a Psychic type, maybe? Yeah. So, Curlia, Kadabra. Kadabra is scary. Okay, just an Abra. Okay, that's not as bad. I would say, I know there was a trainer, and I feel like I would have known this now. Hidden Power. Is it fighting? It is fighting, but that did nothing. I would say, I know there's a trainer in Diamond and Pearl that has a Kadabra that's really scary. So, I feel like I would have remembered if it was Kadabra. But it wasn't. The only reason you like Minun and Plusle is because of the French stuff in the anime. They're fine. The reason why they've grown on me a little bit is in the random battles on Pokemon Showdown. Plusle and Minun kind of do not bad. They kind of... Because of how the levels work and them ending up as a higher level because of it, they kind of put in some work. What time? Nanab berries? I don't know what Nanab berries really do, but I will take them. Free berries. Free berries. Yes. Cool. Okay, we don't have to battle that guy. I'm pretty sure he just has Magikarp. So it's not the biggest deal. Sure. Do you have it? No. Oh wait, maybe you do. I might have to get you mail. X-Speed, useless to us. Or is it you? Rock Smash. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Stinks. HMs. Like, we gotta teach it to someone. This is the bike shop. Route 118. Hold the phone. I don't think we can get anything from Route 118. Walking. No, that is... We will not be able to get anything from Route 118 until... we get surf. We can go to Route 117. Should be able to get some stuff there. But in every way you see mine and plus a lot of support Pokemon, but they aren't like great. Yeah, I mean, overall they're okay. They don't do anything special overall. But like I said, like in random battles, because weaker Pokemon get higher levels, they just seem to do a little bit more. Like one Nasty Plot and then like Grass Knot, Thunderbolt. And I think Alluring Voice is their last move. Typically. Okay. I didn't even read a single word of dialogue. Other than trading furniture. Okay. Route 117. We can get some good Pokemon here. Zigzagoon is the most likely. Actually, no. Oddish is the most likely. Interesting. Zigzagoon isn't even on this route. So we're really only going to get either Oddish, Illumise, Volbeat, or Seedot. And Oddish is the most likely situation. I 100% on me. I was like, oh, I'm going to wait for him to run back. And then my mind was like, oh, he's going to keep running. And no. Alright, this is a bit of a sticky situation. It's okay. We have Electric. Oh, Growl's fine. Yo, so many Mons have Pursuit. So many Mons certainly have Pursuit. Okay, we knock him out. And let's... At least it was a kind of... Yeah, true. At least it was a kind of easy fight. Alright. Oh, for some reason my mind completely forgot why I ran up. It was for the berries. We pair. We pair. What about a you pair? Or a me pair? Or a he pair? Like, why does it have to be we? Why can't it just be you? Alright, there's the grass. I don't know what these berries do. But our encounter on this route is... I would have a million times rather had a Oddish. Like, I know this is rarer than an Oddish. The pairs are non-biased. True. The pairs are not biased. I am heavily disappointed about this. What does a Wii pair do? It's a Pokeblock ingredient. We'll Great Ball it, I guess. It's going to be so annoying to catch, isn't it? What is that damage? I could swap into something else. But at the same time, I don't want to knock it out. Oh. Fine, I'll swap. I'll swap. I'll swap. I'll swap. I'll swap into something. So, like, the only, like, good reason to catch this is, like, in case this is an encounter later in the game. There we go. We can avoid getting an Illumise later. Oh my Atlanta, can we not? And now I can knock it out if I attack again with a crit. Just kill it? No, I can't because Dupe's Claws. I can protect myself from a future one. I don't even want to name this after anyone. Who was being annoying in the chat? You're going to become Gary. Gary Williams the Illumise. At this point, it ain't worth it. If Gary was here, Ash is a loser. That's crazy as soon as I said that. We got Gary. Gary the Illumise. Welcome on in, Simpson. And watch, this is the Oddish I wanted. Nope, it's a Poochyena. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I don't want to stay in with you. I need a faster Pokemon. Electric. Electric. Poochyena's good. Well, we already have a Poochyena. We already have a Poochyena, so we couldn't get a Poochyena anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I wonder, is there any Mons catchable in Verdant Turf? I don't think so. You can get the contest pass. So nothing really there. The only, like, thing I could argue about continuing over here is the black glasses. I don't have... Well, I got Bite on Gyarados, I guess. So, you know, sure. We'll go pick up the black glasses. Todd is putting in the work. There we go. And you say something about your glasses. That's an HP up. I feel like it's somewhere over here. I could item find it. Or is it up top? I don't think it's up top. There it is. There it is. All right. Give to Gyarados. Perfect. You do hate that you mostly can't say no in Pokemon. True, true. All right, here's the... Here's where Bob Jr. came from. I could have been leading with Bob Jr. to, like, let him say hi to his family as we pass through. Wanda? Oh, wait, she's in the cave, isn't she? I don't remember if they give something. Nothing popped up on Cerebease. I forgot. I forgot. You have baby Pokemon, don't you? Or a Wingull. A full team of 6. I don't want to get Supersonic, so I just gotta get the knockout here. As much as it would be nice to get to, like, +6 Howl, and then just quick attack everything else, Supersonic would have been rough. Oh, you got a Meryl as well? Todd Chris carry session. Honestly, a good mon to get is Wingle. We got Wingle too. We do have Wingle too. Wingle is in our PC right now. Only reason why I'm not like carrying it around is because we got Gyarados. Alright, grass type. I don't really like any of our options. That's the worst one. Okay. So where it's attack. 2 water types though. Yeah, which is why like Gyarados and Marshtomp isn't as bad. Because like they have different weaknesses. So that's why I'm okay with those two. But I'm not carrying both Wingle and Gyarados. Oh my, Kadabra. Kadabra. Going off. You have a Roselia. Kadabra. Click confusion. Click confusion for me. Click that confusion button for me. And what's left? Skitty. You think my team needs a good fire type? A good fire type would be cool. The only issue is I can't think of any good fire types that are like in this game. Like, what? We could get Macargo, Slugma, or the Slugma and Macargo are the same thing. Numel, but they're both going to be 4 times weak to water, which is a little rough. Torkoal's there, but Torkoal's not as good without Drought. Oops, wrong one. We're fine though. Right, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. So I can't think of like any other good fire types in this game. I guess we could probably get like Ponyta maybe. Other than that, like what even is there? Magmar? Maybe Magmar is catchable. We did already battle. Bum 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 bum. Like, I wouldn't hate a Camerupt, I just don't think it's, like, the greatest thing in the world. Especially not in the Hoenn region. In the Hoenn region? Alright, Wally, this one's for you. Curly is really not that good yet. Oh, you still have a Ralts. Ooh. Oh, I got some bad news to break to you. So here's the thing, Wally. Here's the thing, buddy. We are. Do you have an item for me? Do you have an item for me? It doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything. One of the best starters. Torchic's good. But genuinely the best starter in this game is Marshtomp. Because of, like, its typing and its, like, stats. Like, Marshtomp's really, really good. And against all the gym badges as well. Like, I don't have to worry about Watson because of having Marshtomp. Like, I should easily beat this gym. Alright, what is available in this route? 111. 111. Where's the grass? Ooh, wait a minute. Alright, we don't want to get an encounter on this route at all. Because this is the route that gets Trapinch. But do they count as separate? On the map, do these count as separate? I have the map, right? I don't have a map. Oops. I don't even know where you get the map. Yeah, so I can't even encounter a Pokemon unless I fish. I'm not super interested in fishing. I'm so surprised I don't have a map. I don't know where the map is at. Alright, so Route 111. So it is just labeled Route 111 the whole way. So... Okay. Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do now. How many Pokemon does Watson have? He has 4 Pokemon. So we're allowed to bring 4 Pokemon to this gym. And I got some options. I got some options I can definitely choose from. Move Pokemon. The phone. Oh, the phone has the map. I was like, I don't remember ever getting the map in the past. That explains so much. Alright, I have my Pokemon for this gym. It's just deciding what other 3 mons do we have just in case. I need to swap out. I think Shroomish is a good call because I'm pretty sure it evolves into Breloom as well. I do think it evolves into Breloom. Not you 3, no. You no. You maybe. Here are our maybe mons. We get to choose 4 of you. I think Loudred's pretty solid. Oh, we only get to choose 2 of you. Like, you have decent special defense. It's between these 2, I think. It might be Kadabra, but I feel like you just get bodied. I think it's got to be Electric. Aaron would be good. I don't know about good. Good be an overstatement. I guess it does. It has Mud Slap. Eh. I don't know. Aaron's not that strong. Aaron isn't that strong. And, like, Mud Slap's not going to do that much. I guess it would resist the... You know what? You do have a point. It would resist Quick Attack, but then it wouldn't resist the electric moves. I mean, it's not going to be a problem. We're just going to beat this gym. Let's just absolutely body this gym, and we won't have to even think about it. Okay, level cap is 24. And of course I miss. There we go. I would say this is going to one-shot everything in the gym, so... Especially Magneton and Magnemite. I might want to put a Berry on. Ooh. We're gaining a bit of experience. We're going to be a little bit careful about our experience gain. Aaron, if given a chance, would be the GOAT. Aaron is a good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. It's just, in this challenge, it's a little scary. Because of, like, in this battle, it's not as scary. Like, we're fine. Thunderbolt might actually hurt a little bit. But overall, we're pretty fine. But, like, if we bring it on, like, the random routes, we gotta be, like, super duper careful. We're not, like, fighting something with double kick, because that'll just knock it out. Battle Girl Vivian, especially, like, as it gets stuck as one. Okay, you just click detect. I was so close to just swapping. Bam. Didn't even matter. Pretty sure you have, like, Thunder Punch. Alright, what are the odds? What are the odds you go for it again? I'm a little nervous, because, like, I was going to say, I know you in the gym had Focus Punch, and I don't want to play around with Focus Punch. I don't know if the normal trainers do, but I don't want to play around with that. And of course, you live. Bam. Okay. We should be fine. We should not get over-leveled. Wait, is it really? Ah, it's not that easy. I was like, I don't think it's that easy. Youngster Ben! That's also not an electric type. That is a Zigzagoon. Okay, level 23, one level away from the level cap, right? Right? Just making sure. Level 24 is indeed the level cap. Okay. Don't want to go over and not be able to use the one Mon that would easily sweep this gym. Still, though, Sturdy is a goated ability, but Sturdy doesn't work that way in this generation, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that doesn't change until Gen 4 or 5. In this generation, it only blocks, like, Oko moves. So Sturdy's not that great right now. That's easy. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up. We're gonna get all our mud shots back. I am going to put, if I have one, a Confusion Berry. Because I know we will get confused. Alright. Do we have a berry for confusion? We do not. I will... Oh, it doesn't even really matter that much. Okay. Let's get our Pokemon up to level 24. Let's get them up to 24. I think we see Shroomish evolution here. I don't know if we see Manectric yet. Headbutt. Headbutt's good. Headbutt is indeed good. Do we go 40 damage? Yeah, I think we do. I think we take it over Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed carried us so far, but Mega Drain is just like slightly more consistent. Sick. I like me. I like me some Breloom. Get a Digging Mon? Dig would be cool. Mach Punch, I would argue over Stun Spore. I like Leech Seed a lot. Alright. Oh wait, we still gotta level up the rest of our Mon. We don't need a Digmon for this game, or for this battle. I don't even know where to get Dig, to be honest. Do I have the Dig TM? No, I don't even have the Dig TM, so Dig really wouldn't do much for us. Supersonic? No. I don't care about the inconsistency of Supersonic. Do we get Manectric? If we get Manectric at 24, which there is a chance, this is definitely the more solid bring. I just don't remember. It is not 24. Okay, I still think this is fine. I don't fear this fight at all. Maybe I'm overestimating it. Maybe I should be scared. Maybe I should not be as ready as I think I'm going to be. But here we go. It is time to grab the third gym badge of this Deathless Nuzlocke. Yes, I got past the rig doors. This was the easiest challenge ever. Leader Watson would like to battle. Oh, Voltorb starts. Voltorb, Mud Shot. Roll out. Could have been scary, but we resist that. That's 1 damage. And we connect our Mud Shot. Bam. Electrike. Also not super scary. Could... No, I don't think you have... I was going to say, I don't think you have anything that could hit us other than Quick Attack. Bam! Done. Because I was thinking Thunder Wave, but no, you can't hit us with Thunder Wave. Knocked out. What's next? Magneton. Magneton is definitely the biggest threat. Oh, you're just Sonic Booming. I was going to say, if you went for, say, Supersonic, we could have been in trouble. But Sonic Boom, not a problem. And we hit level 25, but the level cap only matters getting into it. No for Mud Sport. Stop learning Mud Sport. And I don't think a Quick Attack's going to really do anything, but it could. Quick Attack. 10 damage. Even with a crit. Would not matter. Wham! Ooh, you live. You live. And all we get is a speed drop. Citrus Berry. Hold up. If we miss here, this could be a threat. We don't even miss. Bam! And we get the win. Just like that. Like I said, Marshtomp is just like too good in this this gym. What is the next gym? Gary was here. Ash is a loser. True. Alright. Flannery's ace is 29. So that is our new level cap. We can use Rock Smash outside of battle. We obtain the TM for Shockwave. Yo, holy crap, welcome on in. Hey, how are you doing? Right now, you're sitting in the PC. Right now, you are sitting in the PC. But you're alive. We've not lost since the last stream. This is still just reset number 2. F. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we would have taken you to a electric gym. Makes sense. It indeed makes sense. Alright, let's get the rest of our Pokemon up to 24. Just to see what we want to rock with. Breloom feels really solid now that it's evolved. Loudred has been honestly doing a lot of work. We do need to see what can learn Rock Smash and what's worth teaching Rock Smash. It might be the Marill or the Azumarill. Because I don't know if I want to waste it on anyone else. It would just mean we'd have to have Meryl on the team. Like, I don't want to teach it to Aaron. I feel like Aaron can learn better moves. No, we don't need to learn Roar. Like, I guess Roar would make sense on a set, like, if something was to set up against us, but I don't fear that too much. I will say, though, we have plenty of water types for Flannery. What does Mist even do? It can't be good. Creates a mist that stops the reduction of abilities. Okay. Never seen anyone use Mist. Right, 24. I don't remember what level. I saw someone using Rock Smash on Mighty Anna. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to teaching it to Mighty Anna. I would not be opposed to teaching it to Mighty Anna, because Mighty Anna's not really doing much. But I feel like Mighty Anna could be better on the team than, like, multiple water types, like Meryl. Or Azumarill now. So, you know. I'll put it on Mighty Anna. Let Skelly have her time to shine, possibly, especially against other Mighty Annas. Bubble Beam, yo. I mean, I'll teach it. It's stronger than Water Gun. I'll keep Tackle. You're huge power, so I'll keep Tackle. Okay, Nightbot. Nightbot. I feel like Nightbot could be so much better. Its move pool is just awful. Just doesn't have, like, the ability to do early game stuff. Mega Drain, okay. Guess over Poison Sting? Sure. Like, Silver Wind would be something I'd be worth using. Okay, Mark Jones. Roar. No, stop trying to learn Roar. Level 22. Level 23. And level 24. Alright. So we got, what, 3 more Pokemon to train up? This is going to be more of an issue as we get more and more Pokemon. But at the same time, I still think it's worth it just to know what we're rocking with. Because, like, that way I at least have the knowledge of, like, what's worth bringing with us. Kadabra? I was going to say, if you could learn Psybeam, that'd be great. If only I said it a moment earlier, it would have been the perfect timing. Say, Kadabra is nice. I'll teach Reflect because I don't need, like, all these moves. Like, I don't need Confusion. Psybeam has enough power points. Say, the issue with Kadabra is it just can't swap in. I'm tearing through our rare candies. I need to add more rare candies to the bag. Illumise is not going to be great. Illumise, I don't know if ever makes the team. Quick Attack. You know what? Sure. You can have Quick Attack. What it even is? Awful. Awful. That's what your moveset is. Awful. Level 18. I mean, you probably get a move pretty soon. I guess you are in theory, better than Beautyfly. So, congrats, I guess. Wish. Ah, okay. Hold up. I've been talking a lot of garbage on it. But a Wish passer? You know what, Gary? You have some usage. I now believe that you can do something. How much of something? That's a different story. But you can do something. Alright, let's teach Rock Smash. Because Rock Smash is necessary to progress through the game. And without a doubt, we'll do Mighty Anna, our Rock Smasher, over Sand Attack. And now let's put together a team that I believe will be able to get us safely to Flannery. Marshtomp. For sure. I like Breloom. And I do really like Loudred. Gary, what? Gary, yep. You're the Illumise. You are the Illumise. Hey, now that I saw Wish, I believe in Gary, the Illumise. I had to name it after someone. Listen, Illumise, believe. Believe in the Illumise. Believe in the Illumise. I'm starting to believe in it. Okay. Like I said, let's continue progressing through the game. I don't want to battle trainers too much. Let us go you. Rely on the Bob. Like if I can avoid trainers. Because... Okay. Can be a little dangerous. Skelly used Rock Smash. Yeah, Skelly and Rock Smash. Because, like, Dark is special in this game, so, like, it's not that great. Alright, and we can't go there yet. This is Route 112. What can I pick up in Route 112? Hopefully something good. West exit, Route 112. We can get Oh. Well, I know what we're getting. I know what Pokemon we're getting. There's no other option. It's either Numel or Meryl. And we already have a Meryl, so... regardless, we're getting Numel. Which, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind the Numel pickup. Interesting. Crazy. Been a little more harsher on Shorts chat recently. Well, Astonish. I don't think this should... That still did a bit. It still did a little more than I would have liked. Yo, Joey, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Joey. Alright. Let's throw the Pokeball. Bum, 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 bum. Joey, I got you. I got you, Joey. For you hopping on in at the perfect moment. We're giving a nickname to our Numel. Welcome to the team, Joey. We don't have a fire type. Oops. Joey port the Numel. We don't have a fire type, so I'm very happy about getting a fire type. we have to go this way, right? Fiery Path. Hold up, hold up. What can we get in Fiery Path? Ooh, there's a lot of options. Numel we already have. Torkoal is an option. I would be most happy with my boy coughing. Show me coughing. Muck is not bad. Muck is not bad. I love coughing. I love coughing. I'd argue, in theory, Muck is slightly of a better Pokemon. Like, I feel like in this, it's got a little bit better special bulk, like overall bulk. But Weezing's physical defense is real nice. Don't poison me. Okay. Let's just Great Ball it. Let's just Great Ball it. 1, 2, 3. Bam. I will take a Grimer. Grimer's fine. I do need a new nickname for Grimer. I can't remember if Zachary was a part of the last one or if Zachary has one. We'll give it to Simpson. You know what, Simpson? You keep saying Gary was here. What about Grimer? Is Grimer here? Sin. I can't type your full thing. There we go. Grimer's pretty good. Grimer will put in the work when we need it to. My boy! Oh my. Coughing looks so good in this game. I would have been ecstatic for this Mon. Oh, I'm so sad we didn't get to get coughing. Torkoal would have been the only other Mon I would have wanted. It's just Torkoal's not as great in this game. No drought, but still. Is this a new route? Or this is Route 112 again? So it's the same exact thing. Okay. Okay. No new Pokemon here. No new encounters. We do get to pick up the berries. Rossberries, really, really solid. Marshtomp, really, really solid in another gym. 100%. Marshtomp carry is probably coming with us. Tentacruel. I don't know. Is Tentacruel level 33? If Tentacruel's level 33, it's not as amazing. But if we get Tentacruel up before 29, the special defense of Tentacruel would be really good. But I'm pretty sure it's like 33, 34, so I don't think we luck out. Just Uproar. Just fire away that Uproar. It's a crit. Let's go. Bob Jr. The only bad thing about Uproar is we do get locked into Uproar. It's a Slugma. So maybe I should just be firing off these Uproars and not really thinking about my action. Maybe I should pay more mind to what I'm doing. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We'll rock out with our Marshtomp. Do. That's actually the worst timing. That's actually the worst timing. And you miss. That way I don't get hit with the effect spore. Roselia. I feel like you won't take too much from Poison Sting. Okay, I mean, Roselia takes way too much from Headbutt. Works for me. Right? Nope. Interrupt me. What is this? A Nummel? Okay. Nummel, I got bad news for you. We already caught one of you. Would Nummel... Would Nummel be good? 111. 111. I'll battle you. I don't feel like just waiting for it to turn. Cool Trainer Wilton and his Electrike. Bam. I don't want to level up too high. Whalmer? I mean, we're already here. Am I even going the right way? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. I'm thinking now. That's crazy that we can only get up to 29 when we have to go all the way up. And then down. Interesting. Level 31. Oh, wait, that's the rematches. 25. Now, why do you have a random level 5 Swablu? Okay, we gotta really be careful about our levels. Because, like I said, the next gym is level 29. And we need some of these Pokemon for sure. Yo, Treepon, welcome on in. Welcome on in, welcome on in. You live that? Focus energy. Oh, okay. Oh, bye, Treepon. Message completely vanished. Interesting. Okay. Well, thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in for the little bit. This is the secret power person. Secret power is cool. Secret power is good. I don't know if we'll teach it. I don't know if we'll teach it because I don't know, like, I feel bad if I lost access to a TM by using it on something I don't really want to have it. So, mentally be careful. Route 113. All right. Fiery Path to North 112. Okay, how do I get to... Nope. You just completely ignore Route 113. 113. There we go. That's unfortunate. This music is good. This music is 100% great. That's so unfortunate. I was really hoping Skarmory would be like... I wish there was a way to repel trick and guarantee Skarmory. Because Skarmory would be amazing here. Skarmory would be actually perfect here. Like, Skarmory for Norman would be so good. Skarmory, 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 Skarmory. That's a Spinda, isn't it? Yeah. I could tell it sounded like it was literally spinning. Ow. That's a crit? I don't think this will do too much. Is that even useful? I don't know. I don't know if it's even useful because, like, What, okay, this Spinda is wanting to show its use. Because, like, I don't know if Spinda is catchable anywhere else. That, like, Dupe's Claws, like, helps it. But, like, I'll catch it just because. Yo, Jessita? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We'll catch it, though. I need a nickname person for Spinda. And I feel bad for giving it to certain people. Just because, like, I'm probably never going to use the Spinda. Probably never going to use the Spinda. So we're going to give it to someone who hopped in, like, early on. Bergtag. Bergtag the Spinda. Which kind of, like, works, I feel. Perfect. Bergtag. There's some good Pokemon coming out. Subscribe. Thanks. Thanks, Jessita. Oops. We got Bergtag. You know, maybe Bergtag can do something. I don't really want to do many trainer battles here. Watch this be a Skarmory. Okay. I would have felt so upset if we did pull a Skarmory. I guess the only other thing we could have done is still done that, but I don't have a level 16. Never mind, I can't do that. Wait, there's an item that's not bothered by a trainer. Hey, maybe Spinda can do something. Its stats aren't great, but maybe Spinda can do something. By the way, am I from the US? I am from the US. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know how I would have felt about Slugma. I guess Slugma, in a way, is better than Spinda, maybe? But at the same time, is it really? Because I would have to deal with, like, quad effectiveness from water types. And this game is so much water. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh. There we go. Okay, we made it to follow town. Yep. There's no Pokemon. But Route 114 can get me Swablu. Swablu would be the best. Lotad and Lombre would be fine. And then Survivor and Nuzleaf would be my least favorite. I'm definitely leaning towards Swablu because Dragon type. But I'd be okay with Lotad. I need more Pokeballs, though. I certainly need more Pokeballs. Random Skitty. Random Skitty moment. We'll use 20. Yep. Alright. Route 114. You give me something, right? Oh, it's just the TM for Roar. Not super interested in the TM for Roar, but it's fine. Oh, great, because so many streamers from the US reached your country, including you? Nice, nice. I don't think YouTube really, like... I mean, YouTube does push certain channels to certain people, but that's cool that it's doing some global stuff. And our encounter is Swablu. Okay, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about the Swablu encounter. Bum, bum, bum. Do we think Tackle kills? Please don't kill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine damage. We'll catch our nice, powerful Swablu. 2, 3, bam. And we gotta nickname it, so Jacita, since you are chatting, you get to be the Swablu. The cotton bird Pokemon. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Make sure I spelled it right. There you go. Welcome to the team, which I do think Swablu can do some decent things, so Swablu's a solid pickup. Now we have one more encounter we can go after. Aha, thank you. We have one more encounter we can go after. You either have a Machop or a Geodude. And I'm not doing that as a double battle. In case it's some, like, explosion shenanigans. Yep, Geodude. Mega Drain. Bam! Dave Jr. Anytime we catch a Shroomish in this game, the moment we have to reset, it is becoming Dave the Third, then Dave the Fourth, until we beat the game. Numble's a little more scary. It's fine. We'll go Miles. We'll go Miles. Oh, Growl. That's not too bad. I could have just headbutted you. I just did not want to get Embered. And the flinch! Let's go. Look at Miles go. Look at Miles go. I wish Miles had a water move, but at the same time, like, do I really? I mean, Bite's doing decent damage. Add Stab to it. Are you okay? If you're yapping, yap away, yap away. I love when the chat is chatting. Like, I can only preoccupy my thoughts enough that the chatting is pretty helpful. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go get our last Pokemon. I feel like you have a Machop. I'm calling it now. Just like chat, talk anything? Listen, it's the Shorts chat. The Shorts chat goes on about anything. But, like, yap away. I try my best to respond to any chat message. There's sometimes an occasional where, like, everyone hops in at once and it becomes a little difficult. And I knew you had a Machop. But I try my best to keep up with chat. Oh my, Dave Jr. Dave Jr. Actually insanely good. Alright. Let me see. What can we potentially get in Meteor Falls? Zubat or Solrock? Ugh. Unless I try... Where's the Bagon? It's a 25% chance. Unless I try for Bagon. Is Bagon worth trying for? Is Bagon worth trying for? Do I have any repels? I do have some repels. Okay, someone needs to remind me that we saved this for Bagon later. Thank you, you appreciate it, and you're sorry your English is pretty bad? No. Everything you've typed has been perfectly understandable. Hehehe. With this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will Huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there. Alright. Team Aqua. And they'll be going off to Mount Chimney. It's weird that Team Aqua is made to seem like the good guys there. They're really not. Alright. Is there a good encounter outside of this? South exit 115. Talo. I don't know if I can catch it yet. I think it does come after Surf. Moonstone. I don't need this Moonstone, but I know there's some mons that might eventually. $115. Didn't mean to fight here. Ugh. We've got Black Belt Knob. Oh. Thought this fight was going to be a little more scary. Ooh, you live. You live. Hold up. Mach Punch. Bam. Alright, what's up next? Probably a... Oh, that was it. Okay. Make sure I reapply that when we go... A Great Ball. Sick. We'll take the blueberries, but I don't think they really do much for us other than make Pokeblocks. And a PP up. Okay, we can work with that. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, this is perfect. I don't even have to use another repel. Did I even battle? I didn't really battle. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I want to try to avoid trainers. There's no reason. Like, I guess, like, you get money from them. But other than money, the trainers really don't do much in this game. With us having rare candies. So, we'll keep on moving, keep on moving. Bum, 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 bum. Do. It is what time? What time? 7:51. I might be able to pull another 2 gym badge in a stream. Although this upcoming one scares me a ton. The Flannery fight is not something I'm looking forward to. Because, like, Sunny Day is going to hurt our water moves. Sunny Day is going to hurt our water moves. I don't want to walk too close to that. And sunny day overheat. It's just gonna hit us so hard. And I feel like they gave... Oh, I don't want to go that way. So I feel like they gave like a white herb to the Torkoal. Wonder if I could use the... I could abuse the white herb by swapping into Torkoal or swapping into Gyarados. Use up the white herb and then hopefully take an overheat. Alright, I already battled you. I've already battled you two as well. We've already caught something here, so we don't have to worry about our encounter. Though I would have loved a coughing. Show me the shiny coughing. Oh, coughing. It looks so good in this game. It's so much more purple. I think that's the great thing about this game, and compared to the 3D games, is it's so much more purple. How did I avoid you? Weird. And it's not that big of a deal. Other than I have Bob Jr. out. Back to Dave. Back to Dave. Into the Dave. Oh, defense curl up. Defense curl up. Okay. I will make sure I'm properly leveled for... what's his face? Maxi. Another Geodude. Okay. Free experience, or free HP. But I guess we are already maxed HP. Okay, we can keep going. We can keep going. It's 7:55. Like I said 9 o'clock, but it will probably be somewhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, depending on where we're at. Hiker, Trent. I don't want to battle this person either. I'll swap in Dave in case I have to. I tried to avoid it. I tried my best to avoid it. Oh, and it's a Nummel? Ooh. There's no way you one-shot me, right? There's a 100% chance I one-shot you, okay? I see you, Dave Jr. And I'm a chop. Honestly, not what I was expecting. Okay. I do wish that they healed us up here, but we'd be lucky if that was the case. Mount Chimney. Okay, I do want to pull up the Mount Chimney. I don't think you can catch any Pokemon. What the? Wait, pull... Go all the way back. Mount Chimney. Yeah, there is no Pokemon that you can catch. Emerald, it is level 25. So we're actually really good on levels. We don't have to worry about levels. Let's go back into Bob Jr. Go back into Bob Jr. Gonna have to fight a couple people. I'll make sure I'm not missing any items. Yeah, I'm not doing a double battle. I'm not doing a double battle. We're mentally smarter than that. And this should just do the trick. Yeah. It's a crit! I don't know if crit mattered, but like... Still. We're out here living. Yeah, it would be nice if there was more places to live, but at the same time, we need the water. Like, you don't understand, Team Magma Grunt. I understand that this is a water-centric region, but the water is important. The water matters. Oh my, Bob Jr. The moment you become an X-Cloud, you might actually be a demon. You might actually be a demon. Alright, now we gotta lock in. Magma Admin Tabitha. Uproar. You live. Ooh. The fact that you live that. I'm a little nervous about this upcoming fight. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little nervous. Oh, Poochyena? You don't have Intimidate yet, right? Okay, Numel can live. Poochyena cannot. I'm still gonna just go for Uproar. You do live. You hit me with a wing attack. Might hurt a little bit. A little bit. Numel again. You'll definitely live this. No, 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 no. Oh. I got a little bit more nervous than I should have. Although magnitude 10 there. Magnitude 10 there would have been something. Might actually have been very threatening. I'm fully healing. I am fully healing you. Okay. I will rare candy you. Dragon Rage. That's huge. And our Skelly. And we'll lead Miles. We will lead Miles. Let us save our game. This fight can be terrifying. This fight can indeed be terrifying. In all reality, I should probably be more prepared for it. But at the same time, like, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yo, Joe. Yo, I was about to, like, mix your name in with yo. Yo, JJ Studio Girl, welcome on into the stream. We're taking on the Maxi fight. We're locking in for the Maxi fight. We get off the Intimidate. You will intimidate us back. Okay, let's swap out, because I want Miles to stay healthier for the rest of this fight. Ooh, Sand Attack. Ooh, Sand Attack. Mach Punch. Is this Ruby? No, this is Pokemon Emerald. This is a Pokemon Emerald Deathless Nuzlocke that we've got going on. Use Super Potion. I mean, if we connect, we're, like, perfectly fine. Unfortunately, we don't connect. What we do now. Bam! This Mighty Anna should be done. Nope, it lives. Bite. Oh, we're good. You could Super Potion again, I guess. But you don't. And we connect. How many have died? So since it's deathless, if any Pokemon faint, we have to restart back at the beginning. So this is our second attempt. This is attempt number 2. We lost Sunday. We lost one Sunday, and we haven't lost since. Probably gonna get hit by an Ember. Focus Energy. Okay, yeah. So we haven't lost anything in this playthrough, or else you'd see us back at the beginning. But I am very, very afraid of the Flannery fight coming up. Is this my longest time? Yeah. Our first attempt Sunday, we only got up to Brawly, and Brawly's Vital Throw one-shotted our Tailo. So this is definitely the furthest we've gotten. But we've got a couple massive fights coming up that I'm not too certain we're going to do great in. The Flannery fight is one of them, although we have plenty of water types. Overheat scares me. Overheat does scare me. And then the Norman fight. The slacking is going to be ugly. Ooh. Supersonic. Not a fan of that. But I am okay swapping out here into... Let's go Bob. Bob Jr. Wing attack. We eat that. I don't want to uproar. Wing attack. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. This fight wasn't as scary as I made it out to be. I didn't even, like... In future Maxi fights and Archie fights, we're definitely going to, like, build a specific team for them. But, like, this early, I'm glad we didn't have to. That's so weird that they make Archie seem like a better person than Maxi, even in Emerald. Like, it makes Archie look, like, decent. He's like, okay, I'm glad you helped us. Whose side are you on, though? Like, I don't know. It makes them feel like they're supposed to be, like, the good guys. And in reality, neither of them are good. Okay, let us continue. This is Jagged Pass. So we got new encounters coming up. We've got... It looks like Machop or Spoink. Not gonna lie, they're both dumb. Yeah, they're both completely dumb. They are both 100% completely dumb in this moment. All right. Let us see, who do we get? We get a Machop. Okay. I'm okay with a Machop. My fear is weakening this, so I'm gonna just try to chuck a Great Ball. Not gonna lie, I don't know, both Pokemon seem not good. You know, I can't get Machamp, so like it's not as great as it can be. But you know, Machoke, decent fighting damage against Norman. Like, Machoke might be able to go off for Norman. Maybe a bulk up setup. I do need to give Machop a nickname, so let's scroll. We have Tony. We can give it a Tony. We'll give it a Tony. Tony feels like Machop type of nickname. Tony. Tony the Machop. It's not going to do anything for Flannery, though. Alright. I also don't want to get into any battles. Perfect. Perfect. Route 112 into Laveridge Town. Is there any good items here? 112 into Laveridge Town. Why not Go-Go Goggles? Ooh, the charcoal. Let's find this charcoal item. You remember when you first did your Nuzlocke, all your Pokemon died? I hope we don't have to experience that. One of these people are going to give us a charcoal, and hopefully it's you. Pat myself on the back right there. I had no clue it was going to be you. Okay, okay. Now we gotta fully prepare for Flannery. Her level cap is 29. She does have the White Herb, and she has 4 Pokemon. So we have the ability to add 4 Pokemon to our squad for this fight. Marshtomp is obviously going to be one. I do still like Gyarados for certain reasons. You're doing a Sword and Shield, and on the Dragon type gym, he set up Sandstorm, or his Sandstorm setup, killed them all. Ooh, that fight in general is like pretty rough as it is. Yeah, Marshtomp is really good here. I like Gyarados because I could burn his White Herb, take an Overheat, and then be really solid. If Tentacool evolves, you're good. What level does Grimer evolve? Like, Grimer's not great, like, overall. Grimer. I feel like you evolve, like, 33, 34. 38, so yeah. Grimer's not going to do anything. What about Swablu? Swablu's probably a low evolution or a higher evolution as well. Swablu. You evolve at 35, so we don't get you. I mean, Wingull wouldn't be bad. I mean, I think we have 5 options we can choose from, and it's just picking which of the 5. Let's first get them to 26. I don't want to level them up too high in case I need to. Bubble Beam. Swablu is pretty good if it's fully evolved. Yeah, I mean, Swablu will definitely be, like, really solid later game. But not for this gym. Not for this gym. Tentacool, I feel like, doesn't evolve until... Tentacool... later as well. Level 30. Oh, that's so annoying that it's 1 level too late. You have good special defense, though. 100 special defense is not something bad. Wingull, what level do you evolve? Wingull stats are horrendous. You evolve at 25, though. What's Pelipper's stats looking like? Okay. It's not amazing. Most of your Pokemon fully evolve later. Yeah. But we do get, holy crap, the Pelipper. We do get holy crap the Pelipper, so... It's just, its stats aren't great. Like, Tentacool has better special defense. If you had Drizzle Pelipper, if we could have Drizzle Pelipper right now, we'd be really, really solid. But we don't get Drizzle Pelipper. Ooh. Ooh. This seems like a nothing berg, but protect for Norman. Protect for Norman is amazing. I really like protect here. Well, not here. I mean, huge power. Yo, Gen Keck, welcome back in. Do I remember you? I do. We have a Pokemon named after you. We have a Pokemon named after you. Where is it? Or was it in the first? We might have a Pokemon named after you. Okay, we had a Pokemon named after you. But it was in the first attempt. This is a tough choice. Like, huge power you feels really good. I could set up and roll out. You're fine. Your special defense is real nice. I mean, you're... I feel like if we were to tank one, it would probably be from you. You're definitely making the team. And you're definitely making the team as well. Although you really can't do much right now. It's a little rough. A little rough, but... Like, you can intimidate, waste the white herb, tank a... overheat, and then set us up really well. So we're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about it. Maybe I get through all the gym trainers. And then we decide who does not make the team. We also have a Pokemon we can get in leverage. Not from you. The dog in the background? The dog in the background. Yes. It's a tough choice. If only Tentacool evolved at level 29, it would be absolutely perfect. It's a little unfortunate. If it was, it'd be a no-brainer. I think Azumarill definitely makes the team, Marshtomp definitely makes the team, and Gyarados makes the team. So it's between Pelipper and Tentacool. I wonder how many steps this is going to take. I don't have the bike. It'll take some time. I don't want to take some time. I guess that gives me time to think. It just stinks because I got to use both hands and I can't like take a look at the stats while I'm running around. Like, I'm thinking about... I guess... No, Pelipper, I guess, would be better. Pelipper would be better because it's flying type and avoids the ground move. So, you know what? That answers my question. Pelipper, welcome to the team. Marcos, I remember you as well. I remember you as well. You were the original name of our starter in the first attempt. Don't worry, I remember you. I'll be honest, I'm more likely to not remember someone if it's been a few streams. Especially in the shorts chat, but like if it was the last stream, for sure, for sure. Can you shout out to your family? Shout out to Marcos's family. Nope, not what I was trying to look at. Trying to look at this. It'll take some time. I don't know if I want to sit through all this time. Like, why not? Why not? It's not the greatest Pokemon. But like, I guess it could be useful. It could be useful if I know I could tank a hit and fire off with like a counter. It would be really, really nice, but the situation that we would use Why Not is so situational that I feel like we have to lose to it for us to be like, you know what, Why Not or Wobbuffet would be the Mon that would save us here. I don't know if I see myself in that position. Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes 1,000,000%. But if I choosing a best breakfast like thing like that, I would choose French toast. But welcome on in the endangered gorilla. Or the endangered gorilla. I don't know why my mind couldn't process that. Look at my back. My back is red. My back is red. Where are we sitting at on our egg? It will take some time still. Ooh. If only we had caught a Slugma, it would be perfect. Crazy Marcos. I wish I had a bike. The bike would help so much. I'm not. This Why Not will eventually hatch. I'm not too worried about it. If I see the situation where it goes, you know what? Why Not would be great. I'll think about finishing hatching it, but right now, no. You can go to box 1. You can go to box 1. We'll worry about it in the future. We got a gym badge to beat. I think we have enough time left of this stream that we could beat this gym. And this is going to be the squad that we are rocking. Just got to get them up to the gym leader, and then I can get them to level 29. Yo, bro, guess what? It is your birthday. You got a PS5, bro. You got the whole trippy. Didn't you say it was your birthday last time? I mean, happy birthday, but I feel like I remember you saying it was your birthday last time. But it sounds like you got your presents now. Alright, let's see if I remember this puzzle. One of these will battle me. Wait, it might be both. No, it is both. It is both. I didn't think about it. I didn't play correctly. I think we're fine. But we could have put ourselves in a dangerous situation. I don't want to worry about any. Do I remember that you told it was fake? It was a prank? Ah, but now is it actually your birthday, or is it still another prank? Yo, Zavi, welcome on in. Let's just bite. Let's just bite. Bam! Alright. So we did battle both of them, so we don't have to worry about either of them if we make it back to Flannery. I want to say this is the one that takes us. And it's going to be one of these, isn't it? And it's going to be one of these. You're a battler. Never mind. You're the battler. I wish we had a better water move. Still not a prank? Okay, so it's not a prank this time. Alright, I'm trusting you. Happy birthday. But you might be pranking me again. Speed fell. Confusion. Water gun. Bam. I'd like a better move. Better than water gun. I know we're going to get surf pretty soon. And I'll just teach it surf. But still. Is this actually the right way? You're definitely going to battle me. No, you're definitely going to battle me. I'm going to go here. And it's one of these two. And it's definitely this one. Bam. Yo, can you shout out your grandma? Because your grandma's name is J-Line. And she just passed away. Well, shout out to your grandma. Shout out to your grandma. Alright, let's heal on up. I want to have my full power points while we go through this. Let's think about the game plan. I'm going to fire off just with... Is it a prank? Is it a prank? This is a prank. I got you. I thought it, but I wasn't going to say like, oh, this is a prank about a grandma. Alright. So, like I said, we got Nummel, Slugma, and Camerupt, which I think we'll just, like, run with what we got. Just attack as we go. When Torkoal comes out, I will swap into Gyarados to waste its White Herb. Wait, I didn't mean to go there. And then tank and Overheat. Probably swap into something else. And then just go with what we're doing. Alright, let's see if I remember how to get there. This one? We went to this one. We went to this one. We went to this one. Oh, shoot. That's not the right one. Oh, no. Alright. At least it wasn't a battle. I will take not a battle. That one. That one. Now from It Was Your Birthday. Got a girlfriend, so you're pretty busy. I'll see you another day. Alright, Zavi, I'll see you another day. I'll see you another day, Zavi. Have some fun. Alright, this is the right way. This is the right way. And there we are. We're at Flannery. Let us use our items. Let me make sure I don't overlevel. Flannery's Torkoal is level 29. So I can get my team to level 29 and we'll be good to run it. Level 28 Marshtomp. Can I get a better water move? It's not looking likely. Water pole something? No. We'll get Gyarados up to 29. Gyarados getting a water move would be real sick. But I don't think it does as well. Level 101 HP, though, is really good. Yo, Skyfall of Swablu, aka just Swablu. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're just about to take on Flannery. We are just about to take on Flannery. And we've got our squad of 4 Pokemon. Let's avoid a death, because I really don't want to have to restart. We've made it this far. The whole game plan I've got right now is just let Swampert or Marshtomp do its thing. You're farming XP in Minecraft right now? Nice. We're going to let Swampert / Marshtomp do its thing. And then when Torkoal inevitably comes out, it'll be Miles' turn to shine. But let's lock in. Let's do this. Sunny day is going to be annoying, but I think we can work a way around it. Sunny day overheat. I hope it doesn't Oko. I hope this doesn't Oko Gyarados, but you know, it could. It could. So Swablu, I've got bad news. I've got bad news. Leafeon was a part of attempt number 1. And we lost attempt number 1. Our Tailo unfortunately passed away in the Brawly fight. So we do not have good old Leafeon the Zigzagoon. We do have a Swablu now, though. We did catch a Swablu, so huge. Do I get to count again? We haven't even caught a Zigzagoon. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. We didn't even get to catch one. Alright, so this is the least threatening part of the fight. The only part that concerns me is if I don't get the one-shot, which I know is going to happen. I will not get the one-shot here against Camerupt. There's no way Water Gun knocks out Camerupt. Oh, you just tackle. Okay. It's a crit. I was really afraid of Camerupt setting up the Sunny Day, and then us having to try to stall out Sun Turns. All right, we're golden. We're golden. You got this. Don't worry. Let's hope. Let's hope. The big threat, the Torkoal, is about to show up and show out. White Herb. White Herb is really bad. White Herb is really bad because it could use too powerful overheats. But that's what we got Gyarados for. Gyarados is going to fire off the Intimidate. Break the White Herb. JK, never mind. I forgot about White Smoke. I forgot about White Smoke. Oh, no. You are just going to be able to fire off too powerful overheats. Body Slam. Okay. No, not the crit. Not the crit. Not the critical hit. You're just going for Body Slam. Which is huge. Which is huge. You're going to heal, aren't you? Maybe you're not going for the overheat because we're... No. This is the one situation that Thick Fat Azumarill would be amazing. Ah, it's a crit! Let's get out of there. Overheat could certainly come out here. Because I feel like we're in range. But you do just Body Slam, okay? Okay. No critical hits. Let's Bubble Beam. Oh, you tank that. Oh, you tank that. It does Sunny Day. So I cannot Bubble Beam here. I'm going to click the rollout button. We connect. You live on... Oh, no. Okay, you Body Slam. Huge. Huge. Don't miss. Don't miss, Azumarill. Don't miss. Bubble Beam can't miss, right? Bubble Beam can't miss, right? Okay. That could have gotten so scary. That could have gotten so scary. Alright, Marcos, I'll see you later. You need to sleep or play with your phone. But shout out to Marcos. Thank you for hopping in. That was close. That was a little closer than I would have liked. I totally forgot about White Smoke, but... Thankfully, because we had water types, it didn't go for the overheat. I feel like overheat in the sun would have done so much. Would have done so much. Now, we are on our way. We are, without a doubt, on our way to the next badge. Hey, tomorrow you're going to go to the swim? Okay, okay. Have some fun, Marcos. Have fun. We're definitely saving the next gym fight for the next stream, but I'll do a little more in this stream. We do have a little bit more time. I've got one encounter I'd like to get. One encounter I'd like to pick up. I think a certain person, if they were there, or were here, would know exactly what I want. Go goggles. The go goggles. Alright, let me check. How common are you? Route 112. Let's go back to Route 111. It is... It's not the most common. Is it common in the thing? Wait. Mirage Tower. Hold up. Ooh. Okay. We can guarantee a trap-inch spawn. Actually, it is the most common. It is the most common. It's tied for the most common. There is a way to guarantee a trap-inch spawn. I'm scared. It's like, it's 50-50. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it that gives me the best possible chance to get trap-inch. Because Flagon would be so good to catch. Because, okay, so on the route, it is... I hope we get Flagon. Exactly. That's what I'm really trying to get. Okay, let's re-add Mons to our team. You'd be legally required to name it 100%. 100%. It's one of those Mons that, without a doubt, will always be Flagon King. We got to add Skelly to the team because Skelly is our Rock Smasher. And we got to go... We'll stick with the normal squad. We'll stick with the normal squad. It's kind of what we're rocking. Although... Yeah, no, we'll stick with it. It's just, how do we guarantee it? So, in Mirage Tower, it's a 50-50 chance between Sandshrew and Trapinch. But those are the only two Mons you can get. On the route, it's 35, 35, 20 for the next Mon. So, like, if we could guarantee a Sandshrew on the first route, it'd be perfect. And then I would guarantee a Trapinch on the next one. Recover's interesting. Recover's interesting. We can't heal in battle, so I kind of like Recover. But at the same time, if we pull a Trapinch in Mirage Tower, then I don't have to do, like, Sandshrew's not what I'd get. And I'd honestly prefer Mons not named Sandshrew here. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of not getting it. Swagger? No. I feel like Swagger's too risky in a Nuzlocke, where if we die, we die. Or we lose. Counter. No. We'll stop trying to learn counter. like our team. I like the set of mons. Like, all of the mons we have are, like, really solid. Alright. Time to lock in and get ourselves a Trapinch. I need more Great Balls, without a doubt. Give me another 10. Give me another 10. Let's go lock in and get it. I'm gonna... But then, like, if we don't... If we get Sandshrew in Mirage Tower, and then... we get something else, I'd be pretty upset. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about this. Oops. Should have grabbed that item. I did not mean to do that. It shouldn't be too bad. You should be only like level like 18. 17. Of course it's against the Mon that can't really do... Oh, we should be fine. We should be fine just water gunning, right? I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted on what to do. Lombre. Really? Out of any Mon we could have encountered. We'll go Bob. We'll go Bob. Zorb. I didn't mean to uproar. I gotta swap... Okay, it's good. We're fine. But I gotta swap Stomp over so I don't get locked into uproar. Alright. I think, regardless of what happens, we're in a similar situation. I would love... The perfect case scenario is Trapinch in Mirage Tower. And something else in... Ooh. Okay, we're going to battle one of these. Or two of them, regardless. But yeah, the perfect case scenario is Trapinch in the tower and something else outside. Like, we have the option of Cacnea or Baltoy. I would not mind the double ground if it's Baltoy. So, some things to think about. Ooh, Sand Slash. I mean, you shouldn't be too much of a threat. I don't mind leveling up random to the level cap, which is 31. So, maybe I should have been a little bit careful leveling up everyone to 31, because I'll have to beat some of the trainers inside the gym. But overall, I think we're fine. I think Breloom definitely makes the gym fight. I am leaning Pelipper for the sole fact that it has Protect, and I can... If I can just get Pelipper safely into into Slacking, then we beat Slacking. Part of me does want to, like, is thinking also maybe Gyarados. Swap Gyarados into the Slacking, fire off an Intimidate, tank a hit, and then go into Pelipper. And then it would leave 2 slots for fighting Pokemon, which I have Machoke and Breloom. So, that's kind of my thoughts for the gym. Early thoughts, because it's not going to be until Thursday that we battle the gym. But early thoughts for the gym. Let's go. Let's go. Lombre, of course. Of course, random Lombre. I was like, let me just fire off a Mud Shot. It should do at least okay damage. But then I was like, wait a minute. I would absolutely fold to an absorb. Ha! Soundproof. Get wrecked. And then Stomp is so much better. Stomp is so much better than Uproar. Alright. Where is Mirage Tower? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Oops. My repel's gonna wear off. There's the repel. Where is it? Is it not always here? Wait, huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I guarantee Mirage Tower? Is there just no way to guarantee it? I'm so confused. How to get Mirage Tower Pokemon Emerald. Okay. So if I don't see it, I just have to leave the route. Before we do that... Actually, would it be worth it? I was gonna say, maybe I should leave and get the, oops. Maybe I should leave and get the bike so I can get the fossils, but at the same time, I don't want to risk a Geodude. So we'll get the fossils, but I'll have to, like, get Trapinch and whatever we encounter first. Okay, Route 112. Let's go see. Repel effect, we're off. It's a 50-50 chance it should spawn. There it is. There it is. I will have to come back. Mirage Tower. Please. Please give me... Well, first, there we go. Give me the Trapinch. Make my life easy, just give me the Trapinch here. Please, game. Maybe? Let's go! Oh, that's perfect. Just chuck the Great Ball. I closed my eyes and I was like, that's not a Gen 1 cry. Let's go! It's still gonna be Flygon King. Give a nickname. Perfect. Perfection. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Alright, and we get one more encounter. I genuinely hope for, like, Claydol. Give me the Claydol. Okay. Okay, we couldn't get perfect everything. I need a nickname for the Sandshrew. So if anyone wants to be a Sandshrew. If anyone wants to be a Sandshrew. Just stay in the ball. Just please stay in the ball. Stubborn little guy, stubborn little guy. Ah! We could rename it Genkek. Bring Genkek back. Just stay in the ball. I don't know if it has more than 40 HP. I feel like at level 19 you should. Let's go. Let's go. Although, I'm going to be real, I don't know what Sandshrew does. To be honest, I don't know what Sandshrew will end up doing at all in a water game. And to be a not great ground type. Alright. Alrighty. We do have one more potential thing. Get into this fight. That's the one more potential thing we could do. I say we can get our fossils, or we could save the fossil. The fossil! I don't know which fossil I'm going to choose. Let's say the fossil has potential. I'm leaning Cradily. Cradyly's like pretty good, I feel. But maybe we'll figure that out for the next stream. Please don't be paralyzed. Please don't stay paralyzed. There we go. Thank you, Miles. Meryl. Meryl probably rolls out, potentially. Let's go into our Dave. Our Dave. I feel like with Dave, Headbutt just is going to do more than Mega Drain. Yeah. We might not even need Mega Drain anymore. Like, it's good for HP, but that's about it. What did you end up naming the shrew? I named it Genkek. Someone who, like, hopped in the last stream and this stream. So, they're going to keep popping in. Might as well. I feel like naming it Swablu would have been a little, little odd. Glad I didn't accidentally run into that. Alright. Can I have a bike? Bridle? Can I have the mock bike? Yeah, the mock bike is like the better one. But if we want to do some Safari Zone shenanigans, the acro bike has its usage. Alright. I think that is going to be where we end off today's stream. We have 4 gym badges and only 2 resets. So that's like pretty nice, pretty nice. I do like how we're sitting right now. I think we have a decent team that we can work through for Norman. But Norman is going to be a very, very scary fight that we're going to have to like... I might actually put in a little more prep than normal into beating it because... slacking is just insane. So I'm thinking Gyarados and Pelipper combined can handle slacking. But we'll have to fully see. Other than that, we do have Dave. We do have Dave our Shroomish. And let me open up the PC. Let's take a look at all of our Pokemon before we wrap up the stream. Pokemon storage access move Pokemon. Tentacruel, probably not. No. I could see some usage in Aeron. I don't know what level it evolves. If it's not 31, then it's not great. Why not? Maybe. Machoke, I see real good potential here. Swablu, meh. Not for this gym, at least. Simpson, not for this gym. A lot of water. A lot of water. And this isn't even all the water. This isn't even all the water we can get. We got Flygon King. But, like, the nice thing about, like I said, the nice thing is we have Protect. We have Protect, and I think Protect could be, like, really great for us. But we got some options. We got some options. But like I said, I am going to wrap up the stream here. I thank you, everyone, for popping in. It was a fun stream. We went for 3 hours. Kind of like how this, like, weekday stream go. 2.5, 3 hours. But like I said, thank you all for hopping in. We should be back again on Thursday, our normal Thursday. We will be streaming Saturday instead of Sunday this week. So little change, but Thursday we'll be here 6:30, depending on how dinner works out for me. But until then, everyone, have a great rest of your night, and